Hey guys, so I have another motivational moment for you. Yay! So as I always say, get a cup of tea, get comfortable, and we will get started. Today I thought I would talk about the topic of how not to be approached by men, but it could easily be reversed, and how to be approached by men for my single ladies. And this happened after a little something happened this summer, and I've been out of the game for a while. And I was kind of lost, right? I didn't know where I was going, and I looked lost, right? And this guy, he was topless. But you know, it was summer and it was warm, and he came over. I was like, oh, do you need? And he seemed really, really nice, like really friendly and stuff. And I did think, why is this guy not wearing a top? But I thought, do you know what? Yeah, whatever. And then he was like, oh, where are you trying to go? And I basically was like, oh yeah, I'm looking for this fancy dress shop. He's like, yeah, I know where that is. I'll take you right there. And I was like, yeah, okay then. So, you know, we were walking down, la-di-la-la. I let this guy walk me all the way to this place, right? And I don't know why I did that, but you know, as I said, I've been out of the game for so long that I was kind of like, all innocent, smiling dandy, found out where he was from, found out he was a personal trainer, which explained the toplessness. And, you know, at the end of the journey, I got to my destination and wanted to go, cheerio, Tara. And he's like, so can I have your number? And I was like, well, wasn't quite sure what to do at the end of it. And obviously I was just like, I'm a married woman, and he went along his merry way. But I thought to myself, how do I not get myself into these kind of situations in the future? And actually, what was the trick that did it, that I could pass on to the girls who want that kind of attention, you know? So number one is the eye contact. When you see a guy, or when you see a guy and he sees you and your eyes lock, that's almost that like invitation, like the eyes are like, come, talk to me. Those eyes are a massive invitation to a guy to come over. So, you know, you really want to avoid eye contact. And on the other hand, make lots of eye contact if you want to be approached by a guy. And sometimes accidentally your eyes do meet across the room or across the road or whatever. And basically what you need to do is just do the quick look away, which is kind of like which can look a little bit mean, but you rather hurt their feelings before they even come and make that approach there. So if you don't want to do that, then, you know, keep those eyes wide, like, come to me, without looking scary. Next is about the smile. I think that guys absolutely love a girl who smiles, especially over, some girls think it's all about looking sturgeon, you know, but I actually think like a girl who looks really happy and opening, guys are going to approach quite intensely, because it makes them think, isn't she sweet, isn't she innocent, maybe I've got a, you know, a chance here with this lovely little girl. And that baring of your teeth often fills them with burning desire in their loins. Therefore, I would avoid smiling at a guy if you have basically made eye contact. Definitely avoid that smile, and if you don't want to be approached, get your bitch face on. Looking lost. This was a key thing that I did. Like, looking lost will make any man think, oh, come and save her. Come in, I want to swoop to your rescue. I realised that that looking lost was my downfall, because it gave the opportunity for someone who felt that they were the, you know, the expert, come and save me. And often if you're out and about and you look confused, or you look like this kind of look, a guy might approach you and say, can I help you, ma'am? Miss, can I save you? Can I sweep myself with my topless juiciness? Yeah, that might happen. So what you want to do is, even if you are lost, like, get your phone, either directly ask, I'm looking for this place, do you know where it is? In quite a stern voice. Or, you know, get your Google Maps out and look like you know what you're doing. Like that, with a very stern face, like, yeah. And make it out like, you know, someone's about to come and get you, if you don't want a guy to be like, can I help you, miss? If you do end up somehow in conversation, which does happen, what you want to do is keep your answers short, sweet and sharp. You don't want to be rude. Obviously, rudeness is never goes down nicely, and it leaves a very sour taste. But what you want to do is just say, yeah, no, okay, thanks, And I think after that he'll get the picture, especially if you don't ask him any questions about himself, and realise, okay, she's not really very interesting. And girls who do want to attract a guy, then basically ask leading questions. So what do you think about that? What's your thoughts on that? Where did you get that from? Oh, that's amazing. And a couple of compliments there. Lean in with the shoulder, and that will hopefully mean that he gets it, you're interested, and he'll keep the ball rolling if he wants to. Next, if all else fails and he doesn't get the message, you have to do the I have a boyfriend line or I have a husband line. And I really hate that line. I find it really cliche, because you can either get the response of I wasn't interested anyway, or you can get the response of so, or you can get the response of bitch you ugly, which is not a response that anyone wants. But if you've got to do it, you've got to do it in the most respectful manner. And if all else fails, like Jen Marble says, basically do your weirdest face, do anything strange, dribble, pick your nose, flail your arms in the air, and he might get the picture and think, this girl isn't for me. Unless he's into that kind of thing, and then I have no other kind of tips for you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that motivational moment, and make sure you tweet me with any other topics of motivational moments you want to do, and do a hashtag motivational moments, and I will see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.